It's D Sick, underground legend. I paid my dues, and you are now tuned into Rap Nerd Reviews. I keep my ear to the street, and every single week I go live and critique the bars and the beats. So like a oven, you better send me some heat. I'll let you know if I love it or if your shit's weak. So if you drop bombs, go ahead and send your hot songs to submissions at rapnerd.com.
Rap Nerd Reviews, streaming every Saturday at 11 a.m. Central Time. That's 12 p.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific, and 5 p.m. in London. No matter where you are in the world, send us your tracks to get them reviewed. Submissions at rapnerd.com.
Yeah. What's the deal? What's good? What's the word? It's your boy D Sick. This is Rap Nerd Reviews, episode 14. Again, we are live on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, and Facebook, all at the same time, man. So I'm closing submissions about 30 minutes into the session. Get them submissions in before I close it down. I'm only allowing 6 more submissions because the max is going to be 20 per episode. Anything submitted after that will roll over to next week. So we got 6 spots left. But with no further ado, we ain't going to waste no time. Shout out to everybody that's watching at home, wherever you are watching from. And we're going to get right to it, man. This first submission is actually a skip from my guy, Mad Dog McGraw. Shout out Mad Dog McGraw. He always sends bangers, man. He sent this track called Michigan Muscle last week. So fire. So fire. I had to put that one in rotation, man. Shout out to the whole state of Michigan, you know what I'm saying? Motor City, all of that. We're going to get right to this song. It's called Bully by Mad Dog McGraw right here on Rap Nerd Reviews. Let's get to it. Rap Nerd.
Got a speech impediment. Some think it's funny till I flip you upside down by your ankles and take your lunch money. Nerves always jumpy, attitude stays crummy. Mom sells the food stamps, so I'm always hungry. Still alive by God's grace, but was under the devil's spell. When I stole my first car at the age of 12, was gonna go to the D and find a chop shop.
Still alive by God's grace, but I'm under the devil's spell. Stole my first car at the age of 12. Dang, man, let's go. That's a rough life. Let's get to it.
Failed, crashed the car into some bushes and had to bail. Little nigga said his brother saw my dad crack last night. So the next time I saw him on the stairs, I kicked him down a flight. Always down for a good fight, especially when the odds are against me. Shovel snow in the racist faces when I was in elementary. A young boy with no sense of direction. Got locked up so much I graduated middle school and juvenile detention. Now don't push me cause I'm close to the edge.
Hold on, I graduated middle school and juvenile detention is crazy. Hold up, let me run that back.
Faces when I was in elementary. A young boy with no sense of direction. Got locked up so much I graduated middle school and juvenile detention. Now don't push me cause I'm close to the edge. From the womb to the tomb, I might have a hard head. My counselor doesn't understand me fully. Moms realized that whippings did nothing to me. When I'm on trial, I terrify the jury. I'm like a grenade pit. I dare you to pull me. I'm a motherfucking bully. 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 Yeah. I'm a big boozer, drink alcohol through a funnel. Now I'm jumping off the top turnbuckle with clenched knuckles. Scuffles make me salivate. The clock reads 2:48. I got a sheeted and grin while my heartbeat fluctuates. Hands moist from anticipation has me debating on if I want you to be the next emergency room patient. 3 o'clock, I'm in the parking lot of the school, prepared to pummel you till you lay in your own blood pool. Possess a hate.
Hey, that's a real bully, man. Them bullies that wait for you after school to just clobber you. You know what I'm saying? He said he about to leave you in a pool full of blood, man. Hey, I don't know if this is the life he was really living or what, but I mean, I guess he's speaking his truth, man.
Debating on if I want you to be the next emergency room patient. 3 o'clock, I'm in the parking lot of the school, prepared to pummel you till you lay in your own blood pool. Possess a hate-laced tongue and I'm quick to fling fists. Do what the fuck ever I want, regardless of the consequence. Flirt with the school nurse, looked up this lunch lady's skirt. Now on Fish Fridays, I get an extra piece of perch. Might wonder if I'm crazy? Maybe, cause I laughed in the security guard's face when he tased me. Now don't push me, because I'm close to the edge. From the womb to the tomb, I'ma have a hard head. My counselor doesn't understand me fully. Moms realize that whippings did nothing to me. When I'm on trial, I terrify the jury. I'm like a grenade pit, I dare you to pull me. I'm a motherfucking bully. 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 I'm a motherfucking.
Hey, this hard right here.
Bully. I'm a motherfucking bully. My counselor doesn't understand me fully. Moms realize that whippings did nothing to me. When I'm on trial, I terrify the jury. I'm like a grenade pit, I dare you to pull me. I'm a motherfucking bully. 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 I'm a motherfucking bully.
Yeah.
Most of the guys, killing's got to be accepted. It's the only way that everybody stays in line. You got out of line, you got whacked. Everybody knew the rules.
I'm a motherfucking bully.
Turn your motherfucking pockets out.
Motherfucking bully.
Turn your motherfucking pockets out.
Motherfucking bully.
Turn your motherfucking pockets
I'm a
out.
motherfucking bully.
All right. That was Mad Dog McGraw with Bully, man. Shout out Mad Dog McGraw. Hey, man. Always sending bangers, man. Always sending bangers, bro. Shout out to the whole state of Michigan, yo. And I love how he just, it's punchline after punchline after punchline. And I kind of want to classify it as horrorcore, but it's not exactly horrorcore. It's just kind of dark. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Weapon X. I got your submission and I got your skip. The one I love. We're gonna get to that joint next. Let's get to it. This is Weapon X, which consists of a group. It's a trio, a father and two sons. It's actually the father is PT Plus, and then Carmel God and dang, I'm forgetting the other name right now. I'm drawing a blank. Let me know in the chat because I want to make sure that I shout out whoever's on this song right here. But I know it's PT Plus and Carmel God and the other brother. They all make up Weapon X, and this track is called The One I Love. Let's get right to it.
Rap nerd.
Two Polar. That's the name of Two Polar. And it also features Elena Yvonne.
This one goes out to the one I love. Fire.
Every time the night fall, you treated me like a king. After dark, like a puzzle, kissing seated on the same swing. Can't believe I'm wondering why you did to me what you did to me. Wasn't long before this heart fell us, you was a kid to me. We're 20 years apart. There's so many things I'm done with in life that you ain't even started. Now we parted for 10 months. It felt real, believe you was a head case. Sex on your mind, telling me how good the head tastes. Bounce like a rubber check, used to favor sweet kisses. Ever since you left me, been with in-heat bitches. Now how you gonna treat me like a prop, kick me like I'm rocks, pack me in a box like an old trophy that I'm not. No lies told, I took a bruise to my pride. To you I'm fool's gold, I wasn't the realest man alive. Ain't no cat and mouse chase, I will never let you back in. Now exit out my space while I whiskey dick your best friend, I'm gone.
Hey, that's crazy. I exit out your space while I whiskey dick your best friend. That's wild. But hey, this dope so far.
The one I love. This one goes out to the one I left behind. This one goes out to the one I love. This one goes out to the one I left
Shout out Elena Yvonne on the vocals too.
behind.
I treat you like a best friend. Many times I consulted you. When times got hard, I admit sometimes I insulted you. Picked you up after made you feel good. That's what I'm supposed to do. When times got hard, I go ghost. That's what I was supposed to do. Started read between the lines.
He said, my wife is the GOAT. She locked me down. No bail. It's crazy because it's like you gotta go through a bunch of bad apples before you get to that good one, man. That's just life, man. That's just how it goes. And it's something that I'm gonna teach my son. Don't get too caught up on these chicks because there's only one that's the one. You feel me? So, I like this, man. It's very relatable.
Talking no bail, but if you want war, I send them hits. You catching go balls like Odell. No balls, no sales. Scared to take the risk, just take a seat. Sit back and watch how Eli run the streets, nigga. CG, 2P, PT. If you say you better than us, you must be in the big dream.
Yeah.
Big dreams, that's all I have is big dreams. Ever since that thought left me open like a thought with no jeans.
This one goes out to the one I love. This one goes out to the one I left behind. This one goes out to the one I love. You, but I can't stay. This one goes out to the one I left behind.
Let's go.
Sending out a beacon to the one that I love. Can you hear me? No regrets about the one that I left. I can't hold you when I feel alone. I'm moving the best. So best believe that if you leave, I'll carry on with the rest of my life. Better days will come and go all the time, but I can't bank on that for now. I have you here by my side, creating memories. Hope I don't have to leave them behind. You play these games with me and always try to fuck with my mind. I'm where the angels be. Eagle view, I glide through the sky. I keep the peace in me. You know just how to fluster my pride. But then again, you always choose to cool for me and we ride. No, I'm a fighter, but it feels like I'm a cold till I die. In my darkest times, I need someone to show me the light. I feel the fire growing stronger in my veins, cold as ice. I guess we living off a chance like we rolling the dice. I guess we living off a chance like we rolling the dice.
This one goes out to the one I love. This one goes out to the one I left behind. This one goes out to the one I love. You just don't know how much. This one goes out to the one I left behind.
All right. As the One I Love by Weapon X, PT Plus, Carmel God, Two Polar, and Elena Yvonne. That's a banger right there. I like that joint. I feel like a lot of people would like that and be able to relate to that right there. I think that was Pops, PT Plus on the first verse. Hey man, I think you had a better verse than both of your sons. You went crazy on there, man. We're gonna have to put that one in the spotlight. Yeah. I really like that joint, man. So when I put something in the spotlight, that means I'm either going to share it to Rap Nerd Radio or the Spotify playlist that I have, or both, if I like it enough. So that one is in the spotlight so far. We got 14 songs in the free lane right now. So we're going to get to this next joint right here. This next one is called All I See Is Flesh by Rat's Den. Let's get to it.
Red sky rising, streets turn black. Virus in my veins, no turning back.
Hey.
Prototype shadows strike on sight. I'm the hunter, the hunger, the endless night. Rise of the plague. Skin will decay.
Wait, is this rap or is this like heavy metal? I'm gonna let it play for a little bit longer to see what the vibe is. But also, B Mitch, I got your skip and I got your track, man. You next, bro.
Shadow of Mercer. Nothing remains. I woke in the morgue with a scar through the chest. Blood in my lungs, but I came back blessed. Gods are gone, saviors don't exist, just a plague manifest. Mercer on the hunt, put the hive to the test. Memories stolen, every life that I claim. Faces on my skin, every soul that I maim. Black watch feels me when they whisper my name. Prototype breaking out the cage of the game. Parkour through the skyline, claws in the mist. Red tanks like toys when the army resists. Consume your commander, wear his flesh like a twist. They call me monster, but they don't exist. Dana's my anchor in a world that decays. Elizabeth Green set the streets up
Hey man, the energy on this is something I did not expect, but this is cool, man. It's like a nice fusion of heavy metal and hip hop, which I ain't mad at it.
Red sky rising, streets turn black. Virus in my veins, no turning back. Prototype shadow strike on sight. I'm the hunter, the hunger, the endless night. Rise of the plane. Skin will decay. Shadow of Mercer. Nothing remains.
I feel like I'm watching a movie or playing a video game. Very cinematic.
There's no cure, only hunger. Shadows converge when the concrete is slashed. Arm turns to blade and your lifeline is gashed. Spines in my grip and the bodies get stashed. Virus erupts and the skyline is crashed. Streets start to boil when the hives are enmeshed. Armor is nothing, the tendrils will mesh. Pulse of the city infected in flesh. Whispers of Mercer, the terror is fresh. Blood in the alleys, the silence will gnash. Memories stolen, they're burned in the flash. Monsters awaken, the corpses are thrash. Echoes of war and the pavement will lash. Faceless I move in the chaos I dash. Towers collapse as the thunderclaps crash. Summers erupt with the spores that I splash. Humanity fades when the viruses clash. Prototype prison, my shadow will bash. Plague with a purpose, the city turns ash. Shapeshift slick with the blades on deck. Helicopters fall when they cross my step. Tendrils spread wide like a net I've kept. Every soldier in my path gets swept. Dissect, I'm the cure turned curse with the war. Where my core spread fear like the virus on the concrete floor. Mercer the butcher, hear the skyline roar. Every rooftop screams when I settle the score. But inside I question what's left of me. Am I man, am I myth, am I just disease? Prototype body but a ghost in the seams. Living nightmare tearing through their dreams. Alex or monster, the line's been erased. No reflection left when the mirror breaks. But the hunger speaks and it won't abate. So I walk through the ruins with a soldier's gate. Red sky rising, streets turn black. Virus in my veins, no turning back. Prototype shadows strike on sight. I'm the hunter, the hunger, the endless night. Rise of the plane. Skin will decay. Shadow of Mercer. Nothing remains. From morgue to a myth, I was never reborn. Just a plague in the shape of a man forlorn. Prototype legacy written in the storm. Alex Mercer, the virus transformed.
Wow. Hey man, I don't even know what to say about that. There was a whole lot of crazy energy in that, man. I might add that to the spotlight. I'm gonna come back to it. I'm not sure, but hey, that was unique. I might add that to the rap nerd rotation just to give it a little bit more variety, but I do kind of like that joint. It's not like something that I would be playing every day, but I feel like there is a great audience for something like that, man. So give it up for Rats Den. That was a dope track. I like that. I like that. I like that. Yeah, yeah. And I just got that submission from Seabrook Crook. I appreciate that. We gonna get to this next one right now because it's a skip for my guy B Mitch, another person that ain't never sent nothing whack to me. Let's go. This one's called Cold Killer. Let's get back to it. B Mitch right here on Rap Nerd Reviews.
Rap nerd.
I've been riding around in my city. It hasn't been litty since the feeling been shitty. I'm cruising at 50. I tell them come get me a stoner black hippie. This time is uplifting. I'm Marty a biff. I'll make like a tree and just leave. I only return for the G's. Motherfucker, I don't care a bees. No thank you, no please. The welding run dry for the seas. I'll be back for November, but I won't remember a sliver or spitter for dinner. You know I come get her and split her like Vega the filler. I'm smoking on Mary, she killer. She soft in the center of that.
Hold on. Wait a minute. I want to make sure I didn't miss nothing, bro.
Devil is sin in the way of beginner, she more like
Let me run it back. I want to make sure I didn't miss nothing. He was snapping. Ladell, I see you.
pro.
I see you in the chat. What's good, bro?
I shim G's, motherfucker, I don't care a bees. No thank you, no please. The welding one dry for the seas. I'll be back for November, but I won't remember a sliver or spitter for dinner. You know I come get her and split her like Vega the filler. I'm smoking on Mary, she killer. She soft in the center, a devil is sin in the way of beginner. She more like a pro, but wash your mouth. This chick from the south, you better not never not call her a hoe. Crazy chick banging on my Cadillac.
Uh-oh. Hold up, man. Software messing up. Let me share my screen again. Hold up. Let's get back to it. All right, here we go.
Look at me doing the old rise.
I love the genre blending, man. I love when hip hop artists are able to not just make everything sound super duper hip hop. I love when they have a general love for music to where they want to blend genres. Like, of course, this sounds like a little bit of country. You know, I like the alt rap. I like the rap that's infused with rock elements. This is dope. I like this.
Above all this shitting with closed eyes, I'm straightening up, no bow ties. I'm drowning in whiskey with your lies. You say you can't stand me, sex is so candy. One night stand, just give me the whammy. Just hit it and quit it, no need for no jammies. Give me the gold and give me the Grammy. Working for show, she telling it straight. Knowing she low, go right out the gate. Baby, be serious, know it ain't. Just watch my Cadillac paint. Phoenix on fire, burning desire. Dynamite down at the wire, she banging. Sipping the liquor and singing. Showing the ass cause she dangerous, knowing she dangerous. Crazy chick banging on my Cadillac, go. Little thing, Mustang, got some kicking ass, go. Insane, couldn't wrangle that tame what she ain't. Cause mama go hard, got some liquor in the tank. She a cold killer. Cold killer, she a cold killer, killer.
Hey. Yeah. Hey, man, shout out B Mitch. That was Cold Killer by B Mitch. I like that, man. I like that. That's something that can play at the hip hop club. That's something that you can do-si-do to at the hoedown. Hey, that's a versatile song right there, man. I could hear that on a movie too. That sounds like it could get a sync placement, like you would hear it in the background of a movie trailer type thing. We're gonna go ahead and add that one to the spotlight too, man. Why not? Yeah. Add that one to the spotlight. And I just got another submission. She Love J2 featuring Love Tro, 15-year-old artist. We got that submission, but we're gonna get to it because it's at the end of the line. So let's see how many submissions we got right now. We got 13 submissions. 2 songs have made the spotlight thus far. And let me check my chat real quick, see what's going on. T.O. Lestat, I see you just joined. What's good, bro? What's the deal? Let's see. That's me. Okay, I got your submission, bro, on TikTok. I got it. Let's get over to this next joint. This next one is DRL1. Boy, y'all be having some names that I never know if I'm saying these names right. Y'all got some names on y'all. DRL1 with Before I Let Go. Let's get to it. Uh-oh. Yeah, here we go.
Rap nerd.
Before I let go, let me tell you what it's gotta be. that you lied and it was clear to see. Don't know why.
Okay, I usually don't accept R&B songs, but this sounds fire. I'm gonna let it play.
Give you my heart and I tried before I let go. There's one thing you gotta know. Damn if I do, damn if I don't, damn if I do. I don't know, I don't know, no, no. I played a fool all because of you. Now you're gone, 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 gone. Things done changed, nothing ain't the same. I moved on. Tell me why this love didn't last so long. You came into my life. It was so wrong. Now you pushed it all away.
Hey, this is hard. I like this. We got about less than a minute left.
I was here to stay before I let go. Let me tell you what it's gotta be. You and I both know that you lied and it was clear to see. Before I let
Yeah. All right. That was Before I Let Go by DRL1. I don't know if it's pronounced Drill One or if it's DRL1, but either way, that was a dope song. It is a relief to hear some R&B every once in a while. Contrary to popular belief, I don't always just listen to rap music, bro. I be getting tired of rap music sometimes, man. That shit, it can get redundant, and I can't. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to DRL1 for that dope track right there. I really did like that. But since this is Rap Nerd Radio that we're submitting to, we're not gonna share it. But shout out to you. I followed you on Spotify, and we gonna, you know what I'm saying, keep in contact. But let's get to this next one. Let me see how many more tracks we got right here. We got 12 tracks left. After I do about 2 more submissions, I'm closing the submissions. And let me check the chat real quick. Hey, who y'all got in the fight tonight? That's what I want to know too. Off topic. We got Terrence Crawford versus Canelo. Let me know who y'all got, man. I want to know who's gonna win this fight. I ain't gonna lie, low key, like I want Terrence Crawford to win, but I think Canelo got it. I ain't gonna lie. I think Canelo might pull the surprise, but we're gonna see. I'm gonna be watching tonight, man. I ain't putting no money on it because it's gonna be a good fight. But yeah, man. All my boxing fans, shout out to y'all. Let's go ahead and get to this next joint. Like I said, I'm gonna do 2 more and then I'm closing submissions. So hurry up and get them submissions in. Submissions@rapnerd.com. And you can skip on Cash App, $rapnerd LLC, or you can just submit directly to the top link in my bio, wherever you are watching from. Anyway, next submission. This one is called La Toxica by Limited Bree, Austin, Texas in the building. Let's get to it.
Rap Nerd.
Danger. Escúchame. Porque tú eres tan tóxica, me envuelven siempre tus placeres, pero tú solo me quieres chingar. Y es que así ya no se mueve, no, porque tú eres tan tóxica, me envuelven siempre tus placeres.
attention. Had to see you with them hoes, teeth was clenching. And you was eating off me, did I mention? Don't worry, I got it. Throw your shit out, stomp on it like a mosh pit. Get it wet for your right hand, man, like a faucet. All them skeletons in your closet.
Tóxicas, me envuelven siempre tus placeres, pero tú solo me quieres chingar, chingar. Y es que así ya no se puede, no, no, porque tú eres tan tóxica, me envuelven siempre tus placeres.
Hey, man, I like this. I know a little bit of Spanish, so I know the first part is why are you so toxic? I'm trying to pick up the second part of the chorus, man. I took a little bit of Spanish, Spanish 1, Spanish 2. I'm in Texas, whole bunch of Mexicans, whole bunch of Spanish speakers, man. I'm trying to get a little bit more fluent, you know what I'm saying? Also, just so I can make sure they not like talking shit about me when I'm around. I want to make sure I know what they saying. But this is a bop right here though. Shout out Limited Bree. Let's keep it going.
Pero tú solo me quieres chingar, chingar. Y es que así ya no se puede, no, no.
All that fussing and fighting, let's slow it down and start fucking and biting. Smoking exotic, getting erotic, while sipping hypnotic. While you still talking, I'm stepping outside. You really don't wanna ride, put my pride to the side. Can't believe I did that time. While I'm smoking on this lime, writing these letters, thinking things gon' get better. You switched up like the weather, you didn't stay down and get that cheddar. You didn't love me, it's whatever. You know whatever's clever, get on my level. You shouldn't have been with me from the first off. I'ma pop it off like a rocket, messing with the cheese.
Tóxicas, envuelven siempre tus placeres, pero tú solo me quieres chingar, chingar. Y es que así ya no se puede, no, no, porque tú eres tan tóxica, me envuelven siempre tus placeres, pero tú solo me quieres chingar, chingar. Y es que así ya no se puede, no,
All right, man. Shout out Limited Bree. That's dope, man. I can visualize that whole song in my head. It just sounds like a big argument that, it's a toxic relationship. And I feel like the beat and the lyrics from both Limited Bree and whoever that was on the second verse painted a very vivid picture. And I like it, man. We're gonna go ahead and put that one in the spotlight. Yeah. Spotlight. Limited Bree. Austin, Texas in the building. Let's get it. And as of now, we got how many songs we got? We got 11 songs in the free lane so far. And after this next submission, I'm closing it. So go ahead and get them submissions in. Submissions at rapnerd.com. $10 on Cash App to skip. $ Rap Nerd LLC. Or you could just submit directly and skip and everything like that for the link in my bio. Wherever you watching from, the very top link in my bio, you should be able to put your skip in or submit your song for free, however you want to do it. Next submission, this one is called No Choice by Terry the Seed. Let's get to it.
I know you love the sound of my voice. Sound of my voice. Sound of my voice. I know you love the sound of my voice. Sound of my voice. I know you love the sound of my voice. It will leave you with no choice. Tell me where you're at. We've done the this and that, and now I'm on this. Yeah, I'ma need all of that. I know you love the sound of my voice.
Nah. I don't really love the sound of your voice, so I'm gonna have to skip over this one. I'm cool. I feel I hate having to hit this boo button, man, but I got to just because not only is the voice just not appealing to me, it's just, I don't know. I wasn't really feeling nothing about that song, honestly. And I feel like the sound quality just was lacking. So we're gonna have to go ahead and skip over that joint, get to this next one. Let me go ahead and close the submissions. Told y'all I was closing the submissions after the next joint. So let me go ahead and close submissions. And we got 10 submissions left. This next one is called Talk Cheap. I feel like I heard this song before. I feel like I got this song in some already, but I'm not sure. I don't know. This is Talk Cheap, Stotty P, Benny from the Sandlot, and Square to God. Let's get to it.
Rap nerd.
I came in strapped with a scheme and a stainless, the clip longer than the DMV wait list. They talk tough, but ain't built for the grind. I'm old school, keep a 38 stuck in time. Talk cheap, I let the Ruger respond. They fold under pressure like futons in salons.
Oh, I haven't heard this yet. I see what you're saying, T.O. Stat, but I did get submissions from these same artists before, but I'm pretty sure I haven't heard this.
You ain't a threat, just a story time filler. I'm hands-on, wipe the prince with a chinchilla. Rhyme dealer, flow cut with precision. The heat lifts soul like this holy religion. You walk loud, but your bite ain't matching. I press play, now the whole block reenacting. No cap, I've been ill to me with the cadence. Got a drum with more kick than a sneaker rotation. Big dog.
Got a drum with more kick than a sneaker rotation. Bars.
I don't flinch, I apply static. Had a ladder in the trunk like I'm climbing through traffic.
Target's cheaper than knockoffs. Better never cross me like hot sauce. Half man, half amazing. Them words catch up to you in the end like tax evasion. Adapt and evolve. Creep up, keep the strap down like the ladder won't fall. Padding the score, shower with scrutiny. If it's a pit stop, NASCAR, track star, you should move your feet. Actions speak louder, legend has it. Shit is PS7, how it's getting graphic. Give me all your lettuce, cabbage. Ready when it's game time. I'll be Iverson before I ever practice. Open scabs, don't wanna charge me like overdraft.
I'll be Iverson before I ever practice. We talking about practice, man. Practice?
Ask it by yourself, it's a lonely path. From a spot where enough judge you, burn it down if my blood bubbles. Wanna think you sharper, then I'll take a cut from you. How it unfolded, we can't undo. Drunk uncle stumbling, but my aim great. If I press this button, it'll make your whole frame shake. Pinpoint where the dagger hits, blow them to fragments and shit. Take over, then plant my flag in this bitch. Don't make me take a trip, just wait for a clue. To find them in the lake, not to brag about this. No. Get some all that in a bag of chips, like whoa, whoa, whoa.
Why they never put their money where their mouth at? I don't gotta catch an L to show your ass a bounce back. I don't want the clout, I want respect for what my mouth yaps. Tell these rappers keep my dick out their mouth, that's a mouth dap. It's quite disparaging, they can't stop the arrogance. My name square to God, highly heralded. Rapping, but I'm rocking out like Aerosmith. I can show you how to walk it, but please don't talk this way. I just built my new R, but I still spark my cake. And my whip can park itself as I depart my way. Yeah, to keep some extra color when the art turn gray. Crafting every verse up out of my head till it's picture perfect. What I found, if they ain't talking, what you're doing ain't working. I be hard pressed to hear I ain't the hottest on the circuit. If I did this ain't the pound, it's the circus. They don't understand a nigga, like a nigga speaking Turkish. Damn.
Hey, man. Hey, Square to God snapped on that. Everybody snapped on that. Stotty P, Benny from the Sandlot. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all boys. Y'all always spitting, man. I love this track. This is dope right here. I'm not sure if I'm gonna add this one to the spotlight or not, because the spotlight tracks are the tracks I can't just like it. I gotta love it to add it to the spotlight. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to Rap Nerd. I mean, not Rap Nerd, but Rap Olympus Media for putting me on to them, man. They so dope, bro. Let's go ahead and get over to this next one. This next joint is by Pop the Brown Hornet, and the name of the track is Soldier. It's the video. Let's get to it.
Once, his hands were stained with the work of the streets, chasing shadows, chasing trouble, chasing everything that never filled the hole inside. His words cut, his choices burned, and every step seemed to pull him deeper into the dark. But something changed. A whisper in the night.
My son, you were made for more.
Soldier, keep on marching on. Head down till the work is done. Waiting on that morning sun. Soldier, keep on marching on.
My bars are exquisite, flow futuristic. Rapper kept in the safe in the diamond district. My pen is explosive, spoon feed them in small doses. So ferocious, come off braggadocious. Don't care who you are, who you claim to be. When my name is on the bill, I'm who they came to see. Rap royalty, never have to question my loyalty. Inherited genetically, murderous poetry. The streets guided me.
Murderous poetry. I like that. I like that. He's spitting.
Move accordingly, righteous intentions, godly interventions. Juiced up from that badass sitting in detention. Determined to be the most deadly MC in the galaxy. Every rivalry will bow down to me gracefully. Coronavirus lyrically, wipe out the ill faculty. Jim Brown on the track, don't attempt to tackle me. The prequel always better than the sequel. Injected in your eardrum, my vocab is lethal. The emperor has returned, still a man of the people. Though they stole me out in public, made me that much colder. I still stay the course, remain a true soldier.
Soldier, keep on marching on. Head down till the work is done. Waiting on that morning sun. Soldier, keep on marching on.
Lyrical assassin, rap executioner. It's the God, I put a bounty on the head of Lucifer. Wicked ways are replaced by better days, so I just cop some haze, smoke bats like Willie Mays. Made it out the darkness, survived the shark pits. Like Forrest Gump said, life's a box of chocolates. I'd rather be surrounded by promiscuous fans, preferably Spanish chicks blowing dick with no hands. Somewhere tropical, laid up with permanent tans. Retired from the streets, no guns, no grams, no Jake, no snake, keep it sucker free. Think intelligently, navigating through this industry. Anything can happen when your life is dedicated to rapping. Avoid the rap traps on the island of Staten. Don't be the narcissistic, caught up in some bitch shit. Running scams out here trying to get rich quick. Definitely a recipe for self-destruction.
Definitely, man. Hey, hold on. Let me run that back because he said anything can happen when you dedicated to rapping. He said, don't be in the streets trying to do these get rich quick schemes and just trying to have a quick come up, man. Anything that is great took a while to build, man. And rap can take you very far. You know what I'm saying? Anything righteous can take you really far if your mind and your heart are in the correct place. Now he's just saying don't get caught up in the scams and the street things because you know you might not make it. So yeah, let me run that back, man. He's spitting, bro. I like this.
Cop some haze, smoke bats like Willie Mays. Made it out the darkness, survived the shark pits. Like Forrest Gump said, life's a box of chocolates. I'd rather be surrounded by promiscuous fans, preferably Spanish chicks blowing dick with no hands. Somewhere tropical, laid up with permanent tans. Retired from the streets, no guns, no grams, no Jake, no snake, keep it sucker free. Think intelligently, navigating through this industry. Anything can happen when your life is dedicated to rapping. Avoid the rap traps on the island of Staten. Don't be the narcissistic, caught up in some bitch shit. Running scams out here trying to get rich quick. Definitely a recipe for self-destruction. To every action there's reaction known as repercussion. You heard it here first, don't say I never told you. Don't kill a messenger for I'm simply God's soldier.
Keep on marching on. Head down till the work is
All right, Pop the Brown Hornet. That's Soldier, produced by Mike Diesel. That was a fire visual right there. I like the subject matter of the song. I like the beat. We're gonna have to add that to the spotlight for sure, because that was a really good message that he was putting in that song. On top of the song being a banger, on top of just bar after bar after bar. Shout out to that beautiful black queen that was singing the chorus and singing those background vocals. I like that. We putting that in the spotlight for sure. Of course, you already know. We got Lynn Bowen next. And then we got 504 Deal. Then we got T.O. Lestat. Then we got the Goonies. Shout out to the Goonies. We got Fago Laffy. And then we got Flex Freed, Seabrook Crook, and then J2. All right, all right. Let's get to this next joint right here. This is Lynn Bowen. I got this one from my email. It's called Forward. And it says the song appears on his new album, If You Don't See Me, You Saw Me, which will be available September 12th. That was yesterday. So if you like this, go check it out, man. Forward by Lynn Bowen. Let's get to it.
Rap nerd.
No standing still, trying to make moves, life changing. Time's money, so we spend it in the right places. Destiny be calling on me. My redemption song overdue, Robin Marley. It's a long shot, he don't fall short. In the voice saying fight or flight, balls in your court. Life had him ready to tap out, pain about to pass out. Flowing that emergency brake before he crash out. Direction I was driven in, circumstance living in. Swore they wrote him off and gave him the bare minimum. Thoughts gave his heart felt with everything it took inside. Team was a sharp set, cartel full of vibes. Starving unknown to the pen, I was hungry on the ends. Some money we out the fan had to follow. Curve pictures, life flowing at you. Moving on, he had to nothing going back to had to forward. Now it's bigger, better things. Forward, no coming in second, we gotta win. Forward. Now it's bigger, better things. Forward, no coming in second, we gotta win. That's a forward. Dope lines paid homage to sometimes even bar there's no.
It's cool. I like the beat. I don't know. It's just not grabbing me, yo. Pause. But I don't know if I like this. We're gonna go ahead and get over to the next joint. But shout out to Lynn Bowen. Thank you for sending that to me. Thank you for sharing your art with me, man. I know sharing your art is a very vulnerable thing, so I don't take it lightly when people send me submissions, man. It takes a lot of bravery and courage to send your music for somebody to review and critique. Let's get over to this next joint. This is 504 Deal with Mention Us. Let's get to it.
Rap nerd.
Yeah. Well, all right. Burnish Collective. Flash it on. Yeah. Black God on the beat. Yeah. Said I'm here to leave you with something just like a souvenir. Niggas weird, industry got them on stream like puppeteer. Young black and getting some paper, the type of shit they fear. Looking in the mirror is closer than what it may appear. Started in my mind, I peeked through the fog to see it clear. Heard them doubt it, think it's surprising that we done made it here. It's not to me, turn is letting it go like it's alchemy. Now I see palm trees, mountains off of my balcony. Just rapping by.
Hold on, he's spitting.
My past life hustle to get my cash right. Slowed it down cause niggas is dying over that fast life. They crash and burn. Gotta be patient, you gotta wait your turn. Gotta earn, other nigga pockets not in my concern. Mind my business, painting my vision, this shit can get prolific. Niggas skipping steps and they tripping, they trying to trick the system. Me, I shift the pendulum, get it done, never switching up. Making sure you speaking that real shit when you mention us. Making sure it's real, well, making sure you seeing that fly shit when you picture us. Making sure it's real when you mention us. Making sure you speaking that real shit when you mention us.
Hey, he remind me of Freddie Gibbs a little bit.
Mention us. sure it's real when you mention us. Making sure you seeing that fly shit when you picture us. Making sure it's real when you mention us. Making sure you speaking that real shit when you mention us. I'm diving off the deep end when you only stick your feet in. My aura like the way, so I can't let that hatred seep in. Tequila on the rocks for the weekend, it got me feeling decent. Then I make my way to the lab to get this lyrical treatment. Trying to keep my mind in the right mode. I'm betting on myself, double down, let the dice roll. I might stroll down memory lane, taking back roads. I'm healing from this trauma, but still spitting for lost souls. I'm heading on this path that I chose of ambition and goals. A brittle seed, but through the concrete, when it grew me a rose, it blossomed, it flourished. To the stairs, had to build my endurance. Looking in my own eyes in a mirror, I see the assurance. Know that I got it, never impulsive. I'm thinking with logic. How ironic, penny for your thoughts, turning to false prophets. Me, I shift the pendulum, get it done, never switching up. Making sure you speaking that real shit when you mention us.
Now, I also have noticed all the little things. Like, I like how when rappers end every verse kind of the same way to go into the chorus, and then the chorus is just the beat, just to let their last statement breathe. I like that, yo. I like that. There's a lot of little things I love about this. Wait, that might be all the rapping. Let me fast forward a little bit. Yeah, I think that's it. Shout out 504 Deal. That was called Mention Us. And I ain't got to think too hard about that one. That one's going in the spotlight. Yeah. I really like that joint right there, man. Flow was on point. Bars was on point. I have nothing bad to say about that right there, man. Let's go ahead and get to the next joint. We got 6 tracks left. This next one is called Hard Times by T.O. Lestat. And it says Hard Times is the opening track off of the upcoming anticipated LP by T.O. Lestat, Mental Health. And it's gonna be out on the 30th. It's written by T.O. Lestat, production by Eminent Productions, engineered by Crack Rican of Shadow Works Entertainment, and Own Lane Platform. All right, let's get to it. T.O. Lestat, Hard Times, off that Mental Health Despondent. Let's get to it.
Wall is cold and flat. Against my back, I've been under attack. Till always speak what's on my mind. Days been bleak on the step, and I can't find a safe place to hide. I'm close to weak, so shattered and quiet. I slide out of control, don't know who this is. A low mystique, just trying to peek and handle my biz. How to react and speak, feeling remiss. So please forget this though. Seeking forgiveness, but that's a no. So I already know how I get mines, how I get through these hard times. From rhyme to rhyme, that I pencil and scribe. Crazy inner workings of this paradigm. I find myself in decline, harassed by the swine. In a woman I treated divine. Now my P.O. be popping by on my tail and spine. The prevailing climb on a day-to-day grind. Labor away, travailing. These hard times, hard to
I like this.
you'll find. Hard to find a hard line. Hardly to find a hard heart. Hard to start. Hardly to part. Hard up and hard-headed. Hardly alive. It's hard to survive. It's hard to die. I tried. Shit, I'm dead inside. And it shows in my outer being. Should I give up the vibe and blow out my inner feelings? With a 762 by 39. Kiss the barrel goodnight. Say goodbye to the loved ones you'll leave behind. You should find a reason to open your eyes. Not be blind. Need I remind? Or is it fuck all them good times you had in your prime of various kinds? Remarkable, far from sublime. Let's try to get it right without peeling to the graveside. Dealing with a brain that's contrived. No more freewheeling, that's causing pain. Darkness, no lie. You're not insane. You stop caring, keep it
So I like the message of this, and I like the flow and everything, the bars, the beat, dope. It's just that it feels like maybe there should have been a chorus in there. Sometimes you want to just bar it down, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. This feels like it might need a chorus, but let me keep listening.
Just don't feel it inside. It's hard to deal with live and social intercourse, but that's the fear live. Man, that's the fucking fear live. These hard times, hard to feel fine, hard to find a hard line, hardly to find a hard heart, hard to start.
Wait a minute. That might be the hook right there, ain't it?
Hardly to part, hard up and hard headed, hardly alive. It's hard to survive, it's hard to die. I tried these hard times that I go through, hard days. I show you how hard life can be, but it don't owe you nothing but heartache. It's hard when you forsake the hard lesson you learn, the hard truth to take, a hard pill to swallow, a hard pillow to rest your head on till tomorrow. So much sorrow.
Okay, I like how he keep using the word hard. Okay, yeah, I got you, bro. That is the hook. My fault. But yeah, I like the wordplay right here. How many times you using the word hard over and over, but it's like you saying it differently and with a different meaning every time. I like that.
The dream of never waking up, you taking up space. That's pleasant as fuck, but wait, that's a nightmare to those that love you so much. T.O. away from the self-loathing and hate. We all in fear. Don't want you to waste away like you don't care. Wish it was clear, my distasteful ways. I'm so sorry, dear, and I know the taste stays. Now you know what page from page comes from the rage, released and vibrates. And these hard times suffocate. These hard times, hard to feel fine, hard to find a hard line, hardly to find a hard heart, hard to start, hardly to part, hard up and hard-headed, hardly alive. It's hard to survive, it's hard to die.
Hard times, hard to feel fine, hard to find a hard line.
Okay.
Hardly to find a hard heart, hard to start, hardly to part, hard up and hard-headed, hardly alive. It's hard to survive, it's hard to die. I've tried.
Okay. That is T.O. Lestat with Hard Times off that Mental Health Despondent project coming September 30th. Y'all go check that out, man. Hey, I like that. I do like that. And I feel like if the project is going to have songs like this on it, then I'm definitely looking forward to hearing the project. It's dope. Only reason I'm probably not going to add it to the spotlight is only because I already got one of your songs in rotation already. The 85%ers joint that you sent last week. Amazing, bro. Like, that's another joint that I keep having stuck in my head too. I really like that joint. We're going to go ahead and get over to the next one though. I like this. I don't love it, but I like it. Let's get to this next joint. This next joint is by the Goonies, which is also T.O. Lestat, but including Max Osama and Monster 357, man. When these three guys get together too, man, yeah, I see. You say concept LP from start to finish. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. I was like, maybe I need to hear it within the context of the album. That definitely changes things. This is called Warpath by the Goonies, T.O. Lestat, Max Osama, and Monster 357. I was just about to say, when these three get together, man, it's dope.
This is the Goonies Warpath. Overstep your boundaries, you bound to get smacked or clapped. You overstand that, depends on how bad you act. And disrespect these cats, we ain't pulling back, we pushing the pack. This is the Goonies Warpath. Overstep your boundaries, you bound to get smacked or clapped. You overstand that, depends on how bad you act. And disrespect these cats, we ain't pulling back, we pushing the pack. Yo, I'm the meanest cracker, T.O. Lestat, bro. Run up on your back and nap ya. Hold the gap, huh? Drop your pockets, give me everything you got, kid. My soul is rotten, dead and unforgotten. What's poppin', what's happening? And he ain't having it, Lestat dismantling.
Hold on, he's snapping. Hold up.
A lot of bad habits and sins, just to name a few. Smoke, snort, and drink brew. Then I sink to lower levels and can't think through my own demise. Grown to despise, till open your eyes. Ask my shrink for bad advice. She said write it in my diary at night, but my dreams aren't right. I fight the nightmares that is, bring fear within. Never sleep, man, not a peep, no napping. Got 'em asking how this happened. Life smashed him, but not collapsed him. I'm stuck in action, so fuck what you say. The kid don't play, armed and educated. The movement don't get bruised today. Goonies is the clan, okay? A vampire and assassin of eight. I stand to this day, I got a plan to take every last mistake and rearrange my fate. Get out my way, don't make me rearrange your face. This is the Goonies warpath. Overstep your boundaries, you bound to get smacked or clapped. You overstand that, depends on how bad you act.
You overcross the boundaries, you bound to get slapped or clapped. You overstand that. Let's go.
Disrespect these cats, we ain't pulling back, we pushing the path. This is the Goonies warpath. Overstep your boundaries, you bound to get smacked or clapped. You overstand that, depends on how bad you act. And disrespect these cats, we ain't pulling back, we pushing the path.
Yeah.
And I ain't paid attention in a minute, so whatever they mention, I ain't a witness if it ain't about digits. No reason for comprehension, no opposite, no competition. I'm on a mission, money on my mind, my thoughts is consistent. About digits, put that on digits, bag it, zip it, then flip it. Profit in pockets, got them going back and forth like grannies and rockers. Been the man since the Parkers, watching PJs in the projects. When I first transacted the action behind the bad transaction, 12 inside that grand damn, I hope that camera ain't catch me. On the move for the cash, got me moving fast. I hit for the bag, and it's moving fast. Day after day, play after play. I'm trying to make a way, I'm trying to make some pay. Trying not to waste no time.
Day after day, play after play, trying to make a way. Aren't we all, man? Aren't we all, bro? And whatever you got to do to put food on the table is whatever you got to do.
About this time of mine, life on the line. I'm getting time for this race. I'm gon' die about this cake. Half these dudes like females, find this BM in my DM. Told me that she don't need him. She tried to leave him but can't beat her. And he ain't playing the even. But on the net he telling lies, man, act like a diva. And if it's smoke, he ain't breathing. Jump the clip like I'm leaving. And I don't need that bitch.
Hey, shout out Max Osama, yo.
This is the Goonies warpath. Overstep your boundaries, you bound to get smacked or clapped. You overstand that, depends on how bad you act. And disrespect these cats, we ain't pulling back, we pushing the path. This is the Goonies warpath. Overstep your boundaries, you bound to get smacked or clapped. You overstand that, depends on how bad you act. And disrespect these cats, we ain't pulling back, we pushing the path.
Better learn to close your mouth, dude. Keep your eyes open. Be observant, meditate, put it all in motion. I was taught to chin up and show no emotion. To the streets, I was loyal, show mad devotion. For the streets is a bitch, it ain't love me back. It's like a fiend keep poking in the same track.
It's like the streets is a bitch that don't love me back. Monster 357, let's get it.
I lost some friends to the dog and I can get them back. Be smart up in this game, I hope you feel that. Pick the right hustle, start trapping with this rap. Man, the proof's in the pudding, yo, I don't cap. Now it's my damn turn, Ben took a nap. Out my mouth, be business, I don't even yap. And you can be just like me if you just listen. Take a walk with me, homie, I can see the vision. I'm on my way to the top, that's a fucking given. Not a choice, it's up to you, make a good decision.
This is the Goonies warpath. Overstep your boundaries, you bound to get smacked or clapped. You overstand that, depends on how bad you act. And disrespect these cats, we ain't pulling back, we pushing the path. This is the Goonies warpath. Overstep your boundaries, you bound to get smacked or clapped. You overstand that, depends on how bad you act. And disrespect these cats, we ain't pulling back, we pushing the path.
Let's go. That's Warpath by the Goonies, man. T.O. Lestat, Max Osama, Monster 357. I love how y'all sound together, man. Rap groups are like starting to not exist as much in hip hop, man. You got to keep going with that, yo. Y'all sound so good together. Y'all's voices complement each other. It seems like there's a great chemistry between the three of you, man. Shout out to the Goonies. This is definitely going in the spotlight. I really like this joint, man. I really like this one. Yeah. Everybody was spitting on that. I'm gonna have to remove the other Goonie song that's on Rap Nerd Radio right now so that I can put this one on because this is hard. We're gonna go ahead. Did I add it? Yeah, spotlight. All right. How many songs we got left, yo? We got 4 tracks left. This next one is by Fago Laffy. He been sending heater after heater after heater, man. Fago Laffy with Gangster Lifestyle. Let's get to it.
Rap nerd.
Oh. That beat ride too. That shit smooth as hell.
Ayo, I'm stepping out the door with my hoodie on, hoodie on. A pocket full of cash and my jewelry on, jewelry on. Strapped with the Thule on, Louis on. Niggas pulling up in the ghost like a movie on. And it's a black van, 2 women in the back, black woman, light skin, got a tan. We took a ride to the city, first stop, jewelry store, came out more golden pink pity. Glocks up, all you heard was shots. Took off the top of the Bentley like drop tops. And we was up the block in 60 seconds. And that's what I call a high-speed chase. Without the question, so much cash on my mind. So much gold on my neck. And can't tell the time and I ain't spending a dime. Cause we out here living organized crime. You never thought that you'd see the day, yeah. But when you live life the wrong way, yeah. You gotta do it how you do it. Organized crime. We out here living organized crime. Never thought that you'd see the day, yeah. But when you live life the wrong way, yeah. You gotta do it how you do it. Organized crime. We out here living organized. So we out back in the van, pulled off, burn rubber. All you heard was the tires screeching up around the corner. Had the windows down, hearing the system bomb. Shorty screaming in the back. You would've thought we was getting that Patron. We pulled up to the docks, had a gangster party going on. This is where it rocks. Took the doors off the van so we could see the women dancing. Jumped out and had a gathering with all of the captains. Sat down at the table, gave orders to all of the runners. Put the order in and start serving more food for the summer. Pound for pound it went down, I ran it like John Gotti. More fish than the ocean, I ran it like John Gotti. Son.
Yeah. Fago Laffy, Gangster Lifestyle, man. Hey, that's a banger, bro. He sends me banger after banger after banger. Somebody needs to sign this guy, yo. Like I said, he reminds me of Post Malone, and he just makes good music, yo. He got the Memphis bounce in there, you know, with the cowbells in there. T.O. Lestat said in the chat, it reminds you of that early 3-6 Mafia. I like this, yo. I like this. Do I want to add it to the spotlight though? Fuck it. We're gonna add it to the spotlight. And I feel like I got way too many songs in the spotlight. I might start doing this different, yo. Like I might start going through all the submissions first and then picking like 3 of them, 3 or 4 to be in the spotlight, because I've been getting a lot of heat lately. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't expect to start getting so much heat because like there's some other platforms that I review music on and stuff like that, and y'all should see it. I be getting trash song after trash song after trash song, and I be only expecting to get like a few bangers here and there. That's usually how my day goes when I'm listening to music, but like for Rap Nerd Reviews, the people that have been directly sending songs for Rap Nerd Reviews, I done got some whack songs here and there, but for the most part, I've been getting bangers, and I appreciate that, man. Y'all make my job easy, bro. We got 3 tracks left, man. This next one is called Daru by Flex Freed. I got this one in my email. Shout out to Flex Freed, man. He sent me a couple of bangers as well, and it's called Daru, Flex Freed. Let's get to it.
Rap nerd.
Come on, man. Taking forever to load. My fault. All right, here we go.
Give me so much game, so much culture. I got the root, I got the sauce, I got the remedy. Can't let that bullshit get too much energy. I cut you off now, girl, I'm a memory. You a little pussy ass boy, you ain't no kidding me, use a friend of me. I got the root, I got the sauce, I got the remedy. Can't let that bullshit get too much energy. I cut you off now, girl, I'm a memory. You a little pussy ass boy, you ain't no kidding me, use a friend of me. Stick to the code, baby, don't fold. Game is to be sold, not told. Pretty white teeth, old chocolate roll, sorted to roll. How low can you go? Yeah, you a bad chick, but a real nigga put a bad bitch in her place. I'ma keep it 100 and keep it trillin'. Stay the fuck out the way. She wanna feel the ride and kill the vibe. She wanna duck inside, duck and hide. Bitch playing pick a boot, see a chick back to you. I ain't worried about your boo. I'ma keep it 100, it's the truth. 100. I got the root, I got the sauce, I got the remedy. Can't let that bullshit get too much energy. I cut you off now, girl, I'm a memory. You a little pussy ass boy, you ain't no kidding me, use a friend of me. I got the root, I got the sauce, I got the remedy. Can't let that bullshit get too much energy. I cut you off now, girl, I'm a memory. You a little pussy ass boy, you ain't no kidding me, use a friend of me. When you got the root, the sauce, the remedy, you just gotta keep the recipe. Keep it to yourself. Stuck in the middle of the port city like the cannon. You gon' hit the motherfucking loop. Hank and Luke to be exact, baby. You gon' bring you around Water Street. All that shit, man. Take care of the PA. Take care of the y'all got Westback, motherfucking.
All right, I think the rest of the track is just talking, but that's Daru by Flex Freed. Hey, man. I like the confidence in that. The flow was a little bit too all over the place for me. I liked it, but it wasn't a banger like the one that you sent last week. So I'm gonna have to go to the next submission. But Flex Free, shout out to you, bro. That's a dope song, man. You was spitting on there. I like that. We got 2 more. This next one, man, he be sending fire songs too. This is Seabrook Crook with Headaches. Let's get to it.
Die for it. Yeah. All of my friends turn enemy now. All of my loved ones, lessons are memory now. Blowing weed, pouring Hennessy down. Throwing trigger these back. Hollow bullets in them giggers we pack. I protect life, provide for it. Hear 'em whisper and die, but I survive for it. Still for it, kill for it, die for it, lie for it. Thank God I'm alive for it. So don't worry about how I deal with my dirt, cause I got my broom. Moving all them clothes from out my closet in my room. It's full of all the secrets I'm gonna take to my grave. Clear the cards that I get dealt and I can't wait for my spade. Just be happy you don't know the shit I know inside. I get so high but I be feeling low inside. I got a pen full of pain, gon' read a stack of my art. Feel like bullets just went in and out the back of my heart. And that shit hurt me, you just thought it didn't. Thought you would catch it but you caught it different. You call it love, you was taught it different. We need separation, deep meditation.
You call it love, you was taught it different. Hey, that's deep. That's deep when I think about it, because everyone has their own subconscious definition of love. The way that we receive love, the way that we show love, the way that we view what love is different to everyone, depending upon your upbringing, depending upon past relationships, depending upon so many different things, the amount of affection that you were shown growing up, everything, yo. So that's deep right there. And then he says something earlier in the track about getting high just because he been feeling low. And I know a lot of people can relate to that, man. This is a good song. Headaches, Seabrook Crook. Let's get back to it.
Pay my heart a visit. I turn my trauma to an art exhibit.
Turn my trauma to an art exhibit. Let's go, man. Put the pain in the music.
Till my head hurt, had no business diving in head first. I ain't fucking with you like last time. Over my body, gotta be dead first. Thinking about it until my head hurt. Had no business diving in head first. I ain't fucking with you like last time. Over my body, gotta be dead first. I promise not to go astray again. Promise not to let you build a case and play with me, cause shit ain't go your way again. Tried to go from A to B, but made it back to A again. Jealous shit you said to me, can't never let you say again, bro. I thought we was built to last. It's how you feel over milk when it spilled. Just a little when you tilt the glass, and we ain't spilled the last. I thought we tucked it in, you fucked around and brought it up again. I thought we killed the past. And they say talk and make friends, I ain't tryna know you. Game to be sold, not told, and I ain't tryna owe you. Half past talking to you niggas, now it's time to show you. Pleasure with my time to know you. Thinking about it until my head hurt. Had no business diving in head first. I ain't fucking with you like last time. Over my body, gotta be dead first. Thinking about it until my head hurt. Had no business diving in head first. I ain't fucking with you like last time. Over my body, gotta be dead first.
Yeah. Headaches. Seabrook Crook. That's a banger right there, man. And I said I got way too many songs in the spotlight, but I don't care. I gotta add that one too. Like I said, I got to figure out a different way to do this so that I don't end up with like 10 songs in the spotlight and then I'm just, sharing too much. I wanted to be a little bit more exclusive than that. So I might start either going through all the submissions first and then picking like 3 or 4 of them at the end, or I may start doing song wars mode. And what that is it's going to start putting the songs, like it's going to randomly pick 2 songs and have them go up against each other. And I got to pick one. So I might start doing it that way, yo. But anyway, Headache, Seabrook Crook. I'm going to have to go ahead and add that to the spotlight. I like that joint, man. Shout out Seabrook Crook. He done sent me a few bangers. Now we have made it to the very last song of the program. This is called She Loved J2 featuring Love Tro. Wait, the name of the song is She Loved J2 featuring Love Tro, and the name of the artist is J2. 15-year-old artist. Let's get to it.
She say she like J, but she love J2. She say she like J, but she love J2. She love J2 cause her name moves. She like J cause he kinda cool. Nigga, I be making moves. And I hop up on the beat and I make it sound smooth. People say my sound is cool. People say my sound is unique. She like J, but she love J2. She like J, but she don't love a J, so I ain't never gonna lose. All the times I lost, I turned the L's into W's, yeah. Every nigga say I can hop up on the beat, night I can flow. I've been doing this ever since elementary school. I can hop on any beat and nigga, I can flow.
Love Pro is my number.
She said I can't let go. Try, but I be holding on to you. I just got an M30 shit so blue. I'ma take it anyway, cause I don't know what to do. I'm in that Range Rover. Benz on her, and like she be out all night just shaking ass inside the club. She tell me she would love me if I put down all them drugs. She know I can't do it, talk about it with my plugs, baby. I can't get enough. I'm swerving on the freeway, and you can break my heart to pieces, it hurts anyway. Bands up, I be making money in like every way. I promise that I stop doing them drugs, but I just can't today. If it's real, don't walk away. I could make a 10 ball like 2 days. 8 ball, having withdrawal. She said I'm okay. She said she love me, baby. Go ahead and say my name. Feeling like she love.
All right, man. So J2, I know you watching on TikTok right now. That song, like I don't know. Maybe I'm just old or something, but the song feels a little bit way too fast for me, but also the filter that you have and the auto tune that are on the vocals are so processed that I can barely tell what you were saying in that first verse. The second verse, Love Tro, I guess that's a little bit more clear. Like I can make out the words, but in that first verse, I can't make it out so much. So I would like to advise you to work on your vocal clarity. Try to use less effects on your voice. the more natural, the better. Uh, you can't really have your own sound when you flood your voice with a bunch of effects, because then you end up sounding like a bunch of other people. But what you want to do is try to find your own style, and just try to find your voice. You know what I'm saying? Find your voice before you start adding any vocals or anything like that. um be proud of your own voice, you know what I'm saying, and try to do less effects on there. This It's not really giving me any type of feeling. Music is supposed to give you like a natural feeling and strike emotion and stuff like that. This one just sounds computerized. It sounds like it might have been AI, yo. So I'm gonna have to skip over that one. I see somebody in the TikTok chat saying that they sent something, but submissions are closed. I should have put that on the screen. I forgot to put it on the screen. Submissions are closed. That was the last submission that I'm doing, but I'll be back next week, same time, same place. So if you submit it after I close the submissions, it's gonna roll over the next week. Shout out to you, J2 for sending me that though. I really do appreciate you sharing your art with me. Like I said, sharing art is very vulnerable and it's not easy for everyone to do. So let's see. We got a bunch of songs in the spotlight, which, like I said, everything that goes in the spotlight, I'm probably going to share it one way or another. But I like to pick one winner, like one song that I think was the best. And thank you. I got 100K likes on, 1K likes on my live on TikTok. I appreciate y'all for that, yo. Let me see. We got Weapon X, the one I love. Cold Killer by B. Mitch. La Toxica by Limited Bree. Pop the Brown Hornet with Soldier. And 504 Deal with Mention Us. Goonies, Warpath. Gangster by Fago Laffy. Headaches by Seabrook Crook. If I gotta pick one winner for this whole entire thing, dang man. For me, it's between Pop the Brown Hornet and 504 Deal, but I'm gonna go Pop the Brown Hornet on this one. Yeah, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Pop the Brown Hornet came through with the song called Soldier. Fire video, yo, produced by Mike Diesel. 504 Deal Mention Us is probably my second choice, though. That was a banger, too. I really like that one. So, everything that I mentioned that's in the spotlight, like I said, will get shared one way or another. I will reach out and give you more details about where I'm sharing it to, where you can go listen to it at, which is either Rap Nerd Radio or my Spotify playlist. It's called Indie Hip Hop Bangers. So let's get to it. It's called The New Wave Indie Hip Hop Bangers. But yeah, man, we have come to the very end of the program. Shout out to everybody that was watching live, and shout out to everybody that's going to be watching the replay of this, because the recording is going to be on YouTube, and Rap Nerd Reviews is going to be on all podcasting platforms. It is on all podcasting platforms, matter of fact. So wherever you listen to your podcast, you can now listen to the replays of Rap Nerd Radio, or Rap Nerd Reviews rather. And we're gonna go ahead and get up out of here. I know y'all got stuff to do on this beautiful Saturday. So let's get to it. Let's get out of here, man. And as always, until next time, if you don't have a vision, you better off blind. And if you don't live with a purpose, you better off dying. It's your boy D Sick. This is Rap Nerd Reviews. See y'all next week, same time, same place. And I'm out, baby. Peace. It's D Sick, underground legend. I paid my dues, and you are now tuned into Rap Nerd Reviews. I keep my ear to the street, and every single week I go live and critique the bars and the beats. So like a oven, you better send me some heat. I'll let you know if I love it or if your shit's weak. So if you drop bombs, go ahead and send your hot songs to submissions at rapnerd.com.
Rap Nerd Reviews, streaming every Saturday at 11 a.m. Central Time. That's 12 p.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific, and 5 p.m. in London. No matter where you are in the world, send us your tracks to get them reviewed. Submissions at rapnerd.com.